think we're back, guys. I think we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're back. Good, good. I gotta get this back up. It's Wednesday. I think I need to update my NVIDIA drivers, and I haven't done that in a bit. Because it's because I'm encoding with Invink. It was an encoder crash on my OBS. I think it's from the recent NVIDIA drivers. If Faux Zammy, the God Boss in 84 amazing content, I'm like 6 out of 7 or something at Zammy, man. I need a Zammy spear and I need one more subjugation piece. Yeah, I changed my encoder to my CPU, so we should be okay for the rest of the day, and I'll upgrade things at the end of the stream today, if I can remember. Faux, have you unlocked War's Altar? There's easy prayer there. Well, homie, I'm actually at all the in-game content already, bro. I think you've missed quite a bit. Okay, let me double check, make sure my YouTube stream's back up. That kind of ruins all of my streams, sadly. Check the event viewer as well to make sure it's GPU. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm just going to stream right now, man. Alright, let's go. What happened? My GPU crashed. I need to update my NVIDIA drivers. So it shut my stream off. Range to start. How many solos so far? I think I'm on like 15 or so, maybe. Oh gosh. Okay, let's just down them all. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. He's gonna do the push. He's gonna do a charge next. I just overhealed the hell out of him. That is annoying, bro. He's still healing. Stop healing. Idiot. No, I actually had that. I thought I didn't have freedom up anymore because my buffs moved. Because I like dropped one and buff off, but I think I had that. Dang. That's too bad. Mage phase, nice and easy. Let's start with Berserk. Let's do some massive damage here. Where'd you train your melee stats? Zammy or Krill. Bandos. Just mostly AFK'd the bosses. Or killed bosses for melees. I'm Bay, thank you for the sub. That's okay. Not that much damage that we take. Don't you heal while I do this attack. In. It still hits me. Apparently that still hits me. We'll kill this guy while he digs. Did you miss drops? I got a Drygor offhand longsword. Pretty cool. Make sure freedom's up here. Nice. Good dodge. Get the kill. Slap him one more time, man. One more time. Can we get back to back? No back to back, sad. So kill, yeah, that's a good one. We can hit another weapon poison here. This uses one dose at a time, so that's kind of nice. Try to figure out a mascot on your own. I've been told that you can't solo a mascot. So there's no reason for me to try to figure it out on my own. That's what they said about Kalphite King? Alright, fair play. Fair play. Gonna end up skipping. Oh, I thought he was gonna skip that one. Okay. This is one. That's two. I'm gonna go ahead and freedom here. Scary. Didn't think I had the timing down there, but we got it. I was early? Okay, so devotion saved? Oh wow, that, or enhanced devotion saved? That's lucky, man. That's lucky. I thought I had that timing way off. I rushed it. Was that my fastest kill? I don't know. I'm not really paying any attention to the speed, man. Familiars? I had a tortoise with me for my Zuck cape. Ow. It hurt. What are we killing KK for? Tier 90 weapons. Which, technically I'm using a tier 90, but I'm gonna try some two one-handed weapons as well, you know? That's 2. This is a pushback here. And then we have 1, 2, and a charge. He's still healing. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Thought I got something good. I think I just got coins. Doom looks so much different. Have I tried Art Glacier? Just like for the points kill with no mechanics on. We still gotta try a mechanic kill. Have you tried Telos? I have not tried Telos yet. That's one of the next things I want to try. Want to try Telos, want to try Art Glacier, want to try Zammy. Okay, 1 hit. 2 hits. Freedom. He switches to range. Should just be able to push DPS here. He's on a freeze phase right now. 2 more range hits. And then we can stun him. But he just dies. Easy. For nothing except for Lance Seeds. Boring drop. Good kill though. Very fast kill. That was a solid kill. Am I getting overloads soon? I'm like 60 Herblore, man. 66. That's so far away, you know? What weapon? I'm using a IKEA spear. Okay, that's 1. This is 2. Let's go ahead and stun him. That'll avoid the green. He's about to call minions, I think. Yeah. This is currently the worst at the moment. Saved. That would be 1. This would be 2. Stun. Skip that. starts over. He digs. We're safe. We're safe. Let's just go ahead and heal up. And then everything resets here. 1 and 2. A pause phase. Damn. Minions threw me off there. Almost had it. Are overloads really required with tier 7 relic choice? I mean, nothing's required. It's just everything's a negligible upgrade, you know? That's just the game that we play, though. Overloads are really strong and let you use brews. Another thing you don't really need much of in a game where you have steady 10% vamp.
Big 17.
Yo, thank you, Ruby, man. Appreciate you. Okay, tell me this is a pause phase here. Yes. Aggroed too much stuff there. Had to kind of save that. Man, with the heals, bro. He's healing again. Stop healing, dude. You arrogant POS. Did I finish the spear? I did while I was like AFKing so I could eat lunch. Kind of nice. Is this Delve? Kind of. It's like the closest comparison I've been able to see to Delve. Oh, mid, yo, what's up, dude? How we doing, brother? I'm about to get my Dragor main hand here. Could be nice. Let's see it. Oh, come on. Why would you dig right there? You got 2k health, man. This boss doesn't drop anything except for sharks, by the way. You RS3 guys should be mad about that. The only thing this boss drops is sharks. Okay, and that. Now watch him heal. I know, right? Yeah, the boss is actually a troll, man. I finally got an offhand Dragor longsword, though. Which I think is good. I think in the past I've heard of a mace as well. So I don't really know what's better. But, I mean, I got something. You can get a tier 92 main hand from 115 Slayer? Yeah, but why would I want to train Slayer when I could boss on a game that I've never bossed on before, man? Mace's prey bonus? Is there any reason that I want them to match? Like, is there any reason that I want my main hand and my offhand to match? Can I have a mace and a longsword? Does it matter? For Ara? Okay, yeah, fair. Wait, I probably should have been paying attention to where we are in the cycle. I think I got it. I think we're smacked them at the right time. Why? Why does this asshole always do this, man? Spawns me on top of everything. I'm not really supposed to come kill all these guys, but I'm going to. Because now I'm annoyed. I don't like when they all attack me. So the mace is BIS, so I want the mace, huh? Okay. Is KQ soloable because of the league? I don't think so. I think he would be able to solo. I mean, nothing about this boss seems like it should be league only. It's certainly probably way easier because of the league. At the same time, it's probably harder because of the league. Because now when I heal this guy, he heals for like 50,000 HP.
RS3 an honest try.
Oh
Haven't been in stream a lot, but want to know. 1. Your honest opinion on RS3 after getting into in-depth combat. 2. Is there possibility for an RS3 farmers ever happening? Love the content.
Let me read that whole message when I'm done with this kill, man. Because there's a lot to that. Like, this guy's about to skip something here, and I don't even know what he's about to skip. Why are you going that way? Come back. Come back. Come back. Hold. 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 Yeah, let's go. I really thought he was going to spawn these minions forever ago, I'm not going to lie. Stop healing. Stop healing. Stop healing. Stop going that way! Wait, where'd you just go? Okay, it's fine. Dude, this boss is actually so easy. Did we get anything? Oh! Offhand drag or mace! Okay, we get to... Either one we get is good now! Because we have both of them. Oh my gosh, I thought I left it on the ground. It was kiting on the ground. Okay, we're good. Nice. Nice, okay. There's a rapier as well? Mace has prey. Dude, look at this thing. This looks kind of cool. This looks really cool. I want the main hand mace now, man. I have no main hands. I got 2 offhands. I got no main hands, guys. We got to keep going. Okay, Titan Teddy, thank you for the 5, man. You're a real one for giving RS3 an honest try. I haven't been in the stream a lot, but I want to know your honest opinion on RS3 after getting into in-depth combat. And is there a possibility for an RS3 farmers ever happening? Love the content. I don't think RS3 farmers would ever happen. That's not to say that I don't think an RS3 group Ironman could never happen. I think that could possibly. I don't think any of the other farmers are at all interested in RS3. If the league didn't get them over, knowing them well, if the league didn't get them over, I don't think anything else would. But an RS3 group Ironman one day with like myself, Sick Nerd, Perp, I don't know, a friend? I don't know. Could be interesting, you know? Like... really, primarily old school streamers is what I would want to do if I ever did a group Ironman on here. Primarily old school streamers. I don't know that a friend qualifies on that one, you know? But, because I think he's like heavily RS3 now. But maybe one day, you know? Maybe one day. But I think it would take a lot of moving parts for that to actually happen. Let's even get back to back. That was a good kill. So the mace, I got an offhand mace and an offhand longsword so far. What phase do we have here? We got melee phase. Okay, melee phase is getting easier. We're starting to time things right. Move over here. I want him to rush to the east. He's gonna spawn things at terrible time here. Let's kill this guy. This is fine right now. We're gonna let him hit us once. We're gonna let him hit us again. I'm just gonna auto attack for a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and freed him. And then he's gonna freeze me. He switched combat styles, didn't he? He did. Okay. I always expect that freeze there, and then he switches combat styles. I'm like, what the hell? Slap him here. That's gonna stun him, reset things, I believe. Unless it didn't, I'll also slap him here, potentially. Just in case. I like to do it twice sometimes when I lose cycle. Hold. I swear I slapped him there. I swear I did, man. I know I slapped him there. I mean, it's off cooldown. I know I slapped him at the right time. Or it's on cooldown. I got scammed on that one. I refuse to believe it. Hey, Noose, thanks for the 92 months. One auto too early? No, that's just KQ's lies, man, or KK's lies. Don't believe his lies, bro. He was wrong there, not me. Ow? Ow? Again, I just don't get it. Like, I'm not an auto too early if I'm still on a 3-second cooldown here from doing it on him. He's lying to me. To make a new instance. Get a new poison up. Did you use guide? Yeah, I spent about 5 minutes watching, or 10 minutes maybe, watching the RS guy's guide on how to solo it. This is the first boss that I've actually watched a guide for. I was strongly advised to try a guide on this one, so I decided why not. Because I wanted to do it solo and not with a duo carry. Really thought he was going to hit me there. I thought he was going to reach me in time. Do you think you could have done it without a guide? I don't actually think I would have learned the mechanics enough on this one to do it without a guide. I don't believe so. Big overpower. Big overpower! Thank you. Can I get back-to-backs? No. I don't need anything. Telos doesn't need a guide, you think? Lone Rage? Yeah, I'm talking like 100% Telos, you know? Why the hell am I taking so much damage right now? That was crazy. Like, that was hurting, dude. I think one auto attack will be skipped here. I think I need to consider that the second one, so I'm gonna freedom now. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. No, it was because of my Berserk, you're right. We're on mage phase now? I do have Berserk up here. Nice to avoid that this time. No, no, you bastard. 20k heal off of Overload. Or Overpower. Annoying boss, man. Or he hits with heal. Yeah, he has an orb around him sometimes. You'll see like a shield around him, and that's he heals during that. Why don't you barge him for a bleed? I'm sorry if I don't combat like 100% efficiently, man, but I've been doing this for like 4 days, so we're learning, bro. I do barge quite often, but I don't always barge. Sometimes I'm just trying to get out of his way, get behind him, you know? I don't have big barge, by the way, so if I might not have the one that has the bleed. I have normal barge. Okay, let's get him down here to the east wall. Oh, whoops. Wasn't watching. AoE those, why not? Try to get this guy down so I can hit him. I'm gonna attack another one from that, aren't I? Yep. Thing. It's Leagues and Foes doing mid-level content, huh? I feel like you're baiting, man. I feel like you're rage baiting. you plan on going for noxious weapons? The noxious scythe? I have 2 pieces. The 3rd piece is currently blocked. This is currently the worst. And I'm kind of annoyed that the 3rd piece is blocked, so no, I don't really plan on going for it right now. Will open? Oh, I know, but I went for IKEA Spear instead because it's tier 90 and it's not soft locked. Seemed like a better idea. And I just used my AoE just too early. Would have helped to see that he switched to melee there. Walked bleed? Hey! You remember that time when I learned this boss without looking up what the mechanics were first? I just learned that there was a bleed, apparently. By the way, I don't know, like, 90% of the mechanics on this boss. I just watched the RS guy's video, which just tells you some tips on how to solo, but doesn't go over the abilities. So, I'm actually soloing it just off of that, and off of nothing else. I know everyone except for one. Yeah, I don't know whatever the, like, 4 hitting range hit is on me. That thing hurts. It's not a mechanic, it's just an ability he does? Yeah, I'm just saying I don't know what the ability is. Oh, he skipped it. He skipped it. Now he goes mage. Humble devotion proc there. Dragonkin, I got a couple offhands, man. But that's it so far. Ooh, thought I was gonna run into those. Oh my gosh! Save it. If this fucker would stop stunning me... Okay, that was a really, really, really good devotion and mage praise switch to handle all of that. I'm giving myself props on that one. Recovering from that mistake. Stop with the green shield! Idiot. Longest kill, man. Better be a Dragor Mace main hand. Palm tree seed. Or book? My book's on, man. Was my book not on that whole time? My book wasn't on that whole time. I've been killing him with no book. No wonder the DPS is low. Wow. Don't even need the book, man. Too strong. Did you know if you stand next to the bank, you heal to full HP? Did know that, yep. I think he skipped his charge. I went too early. I did not go too early. I was actually good. I might have been like one tick away from death there, though, but I thought I went too early. I thought I tellied on, or I rolled. I know I rolled on 5 seconds. Devo save? That's alright. Is book off at the moment? Still think book's on. You can see it up here. What made you go book over specialist? I figured with book I'd have much higher DPS, but I'd actually be forced to learn how to use abilities. Whereas with specialist, half the time my adrenaline dump would be using special attacks rather than using like threshold and ultimates. So I wouldn't actually learn any sort of proper combat from it. So with this, I'm buffed, but I still have to do abilities. So I thought that was a better route. I'm gonna say that's attack number 2. Let's bop him. He's gonna skip it anyways because he's gonna spawn more minions, right? Yeah. Nice. Now he resets. So he's basically on step 1 of his cycle. And he's dead. That was a good kill. That was a much better kill. We get a Star Bloom. Ooh, 5 of them. That's a lot, dude. RuneScape guy makes S-tier guides. Dude, he taught me how to do this boss in 10 minutes off a guide, man. From knowing nothing about it to getting kills on my, like, 2nd or 3rd attempt. Mage. Cozy. Did you do any gate availability on like day 1 or 2? Yeah. I think I did gate on day 1. That was a fun one to teach myself. Took a little bit of work. Maybe 4 attempts before we got a kill. Of course I berserkered on this right before he dug. I feel like that's just kind of natural, isn't it? Must happen to everyone. Welcome to RS3. No. Oh, good. Okay, that overpower still worked. Okay, he's gonna skip something here. We gotta pay attention to what it is. He might skip an auto attack, which means he'd only have 1 left. He's gonna skip an auto. So I need to Y right after his first auto here. Right now. I need to Y now. And then I need to be ready to roll. Roll here. Oh no, I rolled way too early. Please save me, devotion proc. There was no devotion proc to save me. I had everything right. I had the timing of the roll down. That's the hardest thing for me to remember so far. Sad. You know, like on drops today? Yeah, I soloed a full Lanakania spear, and I've gotten 2 Drygor offhand weapons from Kalphite King solos. So it's been a good day so far. Read your book. The book is active. We are good. I'm hitting my abilities on the wrong bar right now. Dang, I was on global cooldown there and could not hit my stun, unfortunately. Quick death. You just got the Zuck sword? You lucky. Does it require hard mode? Yeah. I did not mean to do that, but luckily it's range. Slap him. Good. That skips the green. Should be a pause here. Okay, he's gonna dig. So nothing. Must be spawning minions here. Here's the pause. 1 attack. 2 attacks. Slap him. We've skipped. Good. He's mage. Cannot roll right now, but we have devotion up. Humble. Okay, we're gonna pull the minions. We're gonna charge the minions. I charged way too far. Big overpower. Oh, easy finish, man. Oh, 25 times. Still nothing else. I'm a little dry, man. A little dry. On rate for like 3.5 drops now. Let's get a weapon poison on this time. Have you been Pavloved by the ring jingle yet? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I don't think so. It's my KC? Well, I just got 25. You interrupted my channel. You have spilled my macchiato. Oh my gosh. Chat, we're very angry right now. Because there's no way I'm living through all of these. Hey, greens. I wait. Now we devotion. I rush these. I try to save face. We move away. Now we could still hit this. We're range. Okay, nice. Here's the pause. He skips one because he's gonna spawn minions, maybe? I didn't get it in time, damn. If you want a cleaner Revo bar, you can turn on and off auto use for thresholds and ulti and only have basics on auto. But I only have basics on auto. Thanks, man. You can't stun skip KK's last ability in rotation? You can absolutely stun his range phase, sir. He's gonna do a nothing attack here, and then he's gonna bop me once here, and he's gonna bop me again, and now I'm gonna bop him and stun him, and then he doesn't green me. When he's green, you can do that. Hopefully I still have enough space here for the rush. I think I do. Why are you healing? Die. Is there a streamer playing RS3 and not old school RuneScape? I am. I'm playing the league, my man. I'm not going to play past the league. I will just be playing the league, and I'll actually probably be going back to old school later this week. Towards the end of the week, because I have a clan bingo starting with my homies that I want to be a part of. But, and then I think we got to get ready for Gridmaster. But I've got a few days left to play around on here. I've got today, tomorrow. Does bingo start on Friday or Saturday? Friday at midnight Eastern? Okay, so I guess I got maybe one more day of this for now. Am I leaving you? Yeah, I have commitments, my man. What the hell did he skip? Okay, he skipped an auto. Oh, I did that a little bit too early on that freedom, didn't I? Wait, no, did I get some extra freedom in there? No. I forgot to roll away, actually. I think I was fine, but I forgot to roll away. You said you might skip bingo? Yes, but I don't think I'm going to skip bingo. Why do I have wizard boots? I mean, I'm having a lot of fun on RS3. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I feel really bad bailing on my clan's bingo because it's my clan. So I think tomorrow might be my last day. It's okay, you're not on my team, so you can bail. That being said, I've got a pretty busy week coming up anyways, man. Like, I'm flying to North Carolina on Saturday. And I'm gonna be in North Carolina all next week, streaming from a mobile streaming setup. So, like, my laptop can't handle running RS3 on good graphics anyways, because it, like... I mean, I've used it lately. To do some AFK stuff. And the thing gets to like 500 degrees. So if I was like RS3ing on good graphics and streaming, I would literally melt my desk, I think. So really, like, tomorrow's the only actual day I could do this realistic. Well, Friday. Tomorrow and Friday are the only actual days I could do this anyways. Because all next week I'm on my laptop, so I really need to go back to old school anyways.
Just for a new RS3 laptop, Faux happy, also happy 7-0 big guy.
Thank you, big homie. Oh, dude, if they run another league, I'll definitely be here. Definitely. I feel like you guys have convinced yourself that I'm saying goodbye, though. I'm not. I screwed up somehow, chat. Am I going to play Gridmaster? I am going to play Gridmaster, and I'm going to do a lot of planning streams for Gridmaster. Something I really love doing. Would you ever try to convince the homies to try a RS3 group iron? Group iron's a really big commitment. Because it's not just a commitment to your own stream hours, but it's commitment to a lot of other homies as well. So it's kind of a tough thing to commit to. I could see it maybe happening one day. But like, I already feel like shit because I'm like basically bailing on the farmers this whole, you know, week and a half. And I'm getting into a clan bingo next week where I'm also not going to be playing with them. And then I'm getting into Gridmaster where I'm also not really going to be playing with them, right? So, I mean, at least with the Gridmaster, I could do like half-day planning streams and then half-day of content with them, I think, but... So, like, I don't know. I'm interested in maybe one day doing a RS3 group iron, but I think I would want to experience regular iron first before doing that, honestly. Will the farmers play Gridmaster? Yes, all of them are going to play Gridmaster. All of them won't spend 2 weeks planning for it every day like I will, though. Check out Tellus and Zammy tomorrow. I think that's my plan. I want to try to get a, another Drygor, like a main hand Drygor here. But, I would like to try out real Zammy, not the fake Zammy, and Telos. You will try surging? Listen, I've told you guys since I started this that I will not try to surge when I go back on old school because I can separate that. You know, I can make that separation. And then I logged on to old school yesterday, and the first thing I tried to fucking do was surge roll. Literally first thing. And I just sat there like shaking my head like they told me. I'm telling you, man, like right away. These drops, dude. They're ridiculous. I've only ever played old school, not RS3. Do you think it's worth trying out? Try out the league. If you're not competing for rank 1 on the league, there's nothing wrong with starting late on it. You're gonna get the same experience that everyone else got on it, man. You'll just have a little bit more of an idea of what to do. So, yes, try the league, man. There's no downside to it. You got old school membership? Fuck. You got RS3 membership as well. Send it, dude. You got 8 main hands before an offhand? Jeez. King's just gonna forget about me? Nope, he did not forget about me. I need to watch though, because eventually this guy's gonna switch styles. You're getting unlucky because this is a 1 in 7? You know, honestly, I'm not convinced that it's a 1 in 7, man. I think it's bugged or something. I've heard of a lot of people going big dry here, man. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm gonna kill him before he can do the big thing. Nice. He was gonna do it on the next attack. "40 deaths and 2 kills after that boss." This one? Oh, boss ain't that, man. That bad, dude. You can learn it if you're a primarily old school RuneScape player. Because we have Kalphite Queen in old school RuneScape, so it's basically the same thing. I think that's why old school players have an advantage here. Am I rocking Malevolent armor? I'm in Anima Core. And cancel my channel. I thought you were doing by how well this is going. I was looking more at the chat than the screen. Oh, thanks for the compliment, bro. I'll take it, man. Thank you. Big damage here. Big damage here. Okay, we gotta be ready for this, boys. We gotta be ready for this. 2 attacks. There's 1. There's 2. Freedom. I went way too early. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Why does my brain just want to roll away instantly there, man, when I turn green? Why does it want to do that, chat? Why does it want to do that? I don't think I had an enhanced devotion proc up there. Why do you have to wait? Because once you roll away, Kalphite King starts walking to you. I'd rather leave and reset rather than have to, like, die. Why do I keep standing in the middle of nowhere for these? Okay, that should be a pause right there. And then 2 attack cycles. Here's 1. Here's 2. Let's hit him with a big slap. Nice. Skip the green phase. We expected the style switch. The stun's annoying, though. Okay, not bad. Only like 9,000 healed. Berserk here. Don't get hit by those on Berserk. I got hit by those on Berserk. Okay, here comes minions. Get some AoEs. Get a dead Kalphite King. Get a Drygor main hand mace, maybe? Get a Drygor Rapier. That chat is a main hand, and I now have 1 of each and nothing matches, so I'm pissed. Here's the thing. Any new unique I get is a matching pair. If I get the Rapier offhand, I have both. If I get either of the other main hands, I have both. So I have to keep going until I get something that matches, because you can't have mismatched things, because it doesn't look good. Should I try using 2 One-handers? This looks decent. Oh my gosh, I have to augment them? That's so many augmentations! No, I'm gonna continue using the spear until we get one more, and then we'll figure out which ones we're gonna augment. Because I'll know what matches. Use a die? Well, I can't use a die because I don't know which offhand I'm supposed to use yet, because I don't know which one matches. Everything comes down to this, guys. Everything I've worked for so far is... It kind of like hinges on this. One hands only get one augment, two hands get two? Oh, okay. And weapon augmentations are easier to get than the armor augmentations, right? Ow? Can you don't? Use a die on the longsword? I don't know if I'm gonna end up using a longsword though, man. That's the problem. Because if I get a main hand mace, I'll probably just stick with the maces. I think he's skipping his pushback, or his charge. So I think he hits once here. He hits twice here. I use Y. I hold. I hold. I hold. I hold. I go! Devotion. Insane. He's so cracked. Very handsome as well. And he's just earned himself a main hand or offhand. It is a... Snapdragon Seed. It looks depressing because he's doing months of PVM in days? I mean, I'm only like 30 KC, man. Better than 95% of PVMers? Thanks, man. How you liking RS3 so far? Good game, doesn't deserve all the hate that it gets, and I stand by that. Also not as good as old school still, but good game. Oh, I absolutely forgot that I was supposed to do things there. I was too focused on getting my Berserk up. It's a playable game. It's a very gameable game, and I understand now why a friend and Sicknerd left old school for so long to play this game. I didn't understand it back then. Didn't make any sense to me. Couldn't figure out why. Why would they do that? Why would they leave me? I understand why they left me now. I don't forgive them for it still, but I understand. Is there any special reason you're playing RS3? There's a league going on, man. Kind of like an old school league, but on RS3 instead of old school. It's kind of fun, dude. I've learned the game through it. Well, not all of the game, but I've learned a lot of the game through it so far. I'm just gonna tank that. Okay, my man switched to melee. He's gonna end up skipping something, I think. Okay, he rushes here. He's gonna skip something. He's gonna skip one auto attack. So we Y on the second auto attack. This is a green here. We wait a few seconds though. Get that devotion spam up. Oh, I've gotten so much better at that, dude. And now we Zerg. Actually gotten so much better at that. Very nice. What the heck is that? He dropped that Mazcab dude's store. He ate the Mazcab dude. Even for a long time WoW player, these bars and buttons scare me. Well, like, you mean like my organization of mine? or what? You're just saying like abilities are intimidating. They're really not that intimidating if you just read them. It would be a lot easier if everything wasn't shown in percentage form. If they auto-calculated, and Jagex should consider this, honestly, real feedback. If Jagex auto-calculated your max hit based on your weapon damage, instead of damage percentage, they did do that? They literally did that, bro? Okay, okay, don't... Pipe down, pipe down, pipe down. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I think I gotta go a different way, guys. I think I'm just screwed here, honestly. I'm gonna try to wait a little bit longer. Nah, didn't work. I was in a bad spot. It shows in the fields with damage. Let me see, hang on. Wait, is it because I have lock on? Yeah, there we go. Oh no, you're right. It does show. It does show. You're right. Take the percentage out. It's just redundant information. They calculate on base damage? No, that's fine, honestly. I guess the issue is when I was reading them on the RS Guide website, it showed only in the percentages. But right, in-game it does show. So that helps. Disagree, I think having both is perfect. Well, disagree with your disagreement. I think that you don't need them because it's redundant. So there. No, that's a main hand rapier. I can attack from so far away, it's kind of crazy. One of those is gonna be skipped. Why? Big. They don't teach that in Kalphite King school, man. But like diet soda? I don't, man. I'll drink like Crystal Lights, but I don't drink diet sodas. Mostly I drink like fizzy waters, like static water nowadays. I might be dead here. It's very oh, I'm not dead. He switched to mage. That's so good. Eternal Magic Wood Spirit. Oh, these things, right? Was it the aspartame that I like? Oh, like, you mean like why I don't drink diet sodas? I just have no desire to drink diet sodas, man. I stopped drinking sodas when I was, in my early 20s, and, I just figured it was a really healthy thing for me to stop doing. And, you know, after a while of not having it, I had no drive to want it. Not even diet. At that time, literally the only things I drank was, like, water, milk, and protein shakes. That's it. Do you drink alcohol? I do. Maybe 1 or 2 drinks a week. Not very much. What do you normally drink while eating? Water. Or like I said, damn it, what's this stuff called, chat? The fizzy waters. Sparkling waters. I didn't used to like them. I only started getting into those in the last couple of years. Nowadays, I kind of like the carbonation from it. Kind of humble. He didn't do a lot of heals that time. Trader Joe's has the best ones. I like Waterloo, actually. It's funny because my wife hates Waterloo. She likes LaCroix. I don't like LaCroix as much. It's fine, you know. She also likes Spindrift. LaCroix is better than Spindrift. I think she mostly likes Spindrift. How many kills against Spear? 97, I think. .201 with nothing? Ooh, that sucks. Shit. It's gonna be a lot of damage. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Okay, that was well handled. He switches melee here? Kind of rude, honestly. You know, he could technically get a tier 100 weapon. He would only need a few Mastercraft bars. Yeah, everyone that's tried to backseat me on that one, someone else has always told them that it would take absolutely forever for me to do that. So we've determined that it's probably not worth it and that those people are chatters. skipped the wrong one. I thought he skipped that green. You could skip tier 90 armor because Zammy drops tier 95. Yeah, I'm gonna go solo Zammy for big armor tomorrow. Oh, Vladia, thank you for the 6 months. That is a long message. I can't read it right now, but thank you. No, I'm just gonna freedom that. I will read it after the skill. Oh, I was... The skill's gonna end sooner than I expected. Okay, good afternoon, Faux. I've been having a blast watching your progress on the RS3 League. As an RS3 player turned old school, good choice. Genuinely makes me happy to see people not only try it out, but enjoy the game, even regardless of it being a temporary game mode. That's actually, like, even more of a reason to try the game to me. Especially when I don't have the time to play the League this time of year. Regardless of whether you go for Dragon Trophy, thanks for streaming, and best of luck on the sweet drops. Yo, thank you, homie. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit ago. I think tomorrow might be my last day in the RS3 League. Friday, my clan's bingo starts on old school, and I am a captain in that, and should really be a part of it. And next week, I'm actually in North Carolina all week, visiting some friends, and I will only be on my laptop setup the entire week. And because of that, there's no way that I'm going to be able to stream RS3 on it. The game is a lot more resource intensive than old school is. And I think it would absolutely cook my computer to stream it, because it cooks my computer, like my laptop, just to simply play it even. That, and I have the RS3 League, I'm sorry, the bingo, my clan's bingo going on. So, just gonna have to wrap things up this week. But I've had an absolute blast playing. It's been a pleasure. Getting to try out the game in a league form. Been a lot of fun. Hang on, I gotta pay attention here, because he's gonna skip something at a weird time, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna skip this right here. Because he skipped it, I couldn't actually do it in time. I have to anticipate that in a weird way. That sucks. Nerd Dizzy, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Guess I'm super lucky, Paul. Thami Scepter and Iron from a Rev Goblin. Jeez, dude, nice. From a Rev Goblin, man. Am I going to play the official old school bingo, the Gridmaster? I'm definitely going to play the Gridmaster. I have about a week of playing the bingo with my clan chat. And then we'll be getting into Gridmaster planning content. And then Gridmaster content. What's the meat? It's called an alligator. You can essentially buy it from a shop. Only offhands? No, I got a main hand rapier. Main hand rapier and 2 offhands, but nothing matches, so I need to get something that matches so I know what to use. Book, my book is active. We're good. Thanks, homies. If onion rings, do you answer? No, ice cream. Yeah. I don't know if that was supposed to be the proper response. I just made it up, honestly. Why would you heal when I freaking bleed you? Actually rude. And when did you turn green? How long until old school RuneScape gets numbers that big? It'll never happen. They'll never update the old school combat system to be like that. The only thing I can see Jagex legitimately doing on old school RuneScape is increasing like the max hit points one day. How did I know it's gonna be green phase, man? It would feel weird. It really, in a way, kind of needs to be done. You walk into the wilderness right now and you get 99 comboed from like 18 billion different styles. You literally cannot live through KOs nowadays. So, it kind of needs to be done, honestly. Damage is just too big now, man. That's all it is. Damage is just too big now. Maybe take your HP boosting gear? Well, that's what I'm talking about, HP boosting gear. Am I using landing spear? Yeah. Think PKers would lose their mind? Well, all 4 of them can get over it. How to get 80 divination? A little bit of Eladinus War, or Eladinus Gate, and a little bit of Gothixian Rifts. What about 120 Constitution? I genuinely do not think we need 120 skills in Old School. I think 120 skills in Old School is a bad move. Gothixian Caches, thank you. That one. Why is it a bad move? It's an unnecessary stretch to the game. It's not RS3 where we have unreal XP rates eventually. HP never gets to a stage where you want to get 120 mil XP in it. Like, it'll happen eventually if you do enough bossing content really long term on an account, but you gotta go for some shit to get HP that high, man. Yeah, I can read YouTube chat, man. What's up, dude? Give me a sec, Zimmer. I'll take a look after this. Ow, how are you still healing? And why am I stunned? Why does he dig on 1k health remaining, dude?
Thanks for the pine zone, Dada.
Offhand Dragon Rapier, we've got our decision! We're going Rapier! Let's go! It's done, boys! 4k drops. I got double toothpicks. This kind of looks dumb, honestly. I kind of wish I got the longsword. But oh well. They match. Longsword would look cooler. You can dye them. Mace would look cooler, but we're going rapiers. Mace has best prey bonus. Who cares about prey bonus, bro? I have a dye, but I have a Barrows dye. Is it worth using a Barrows dye? Or should I use something else? Should I try to get a different dye? Wait for better dyes? If I dye it with this, can I dye it again with something else? No? Yeah. Yes, but you lose the dye? Yeah, I don't care. Dye scythe? I don't have a scythe, bro. Send it? Alright, we'll send it. Let's use the dye on the offhand or the main hand? Off. Oh, it's up to you. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'll use Barrows on the offhand. Let's see how it looks. Wait, that's kind of cool. Okay. But now I need another dye. Should I try to get a dye? I got 30 minutes left in my stream. Wait, no! I have to get upgrades for this thing. I have to go do weapon things. I need weapon gizmos.
Thanks for the pine zone, Dada.
I need weapon gizmos. What do I need? Let's get Lanika's spear. I need the same things, right? Precise 6 and mobile. Ladons, thanks for the 2 months, man. Appreciate it, bro. Gino, thank you for the prime sub, man. You think I should get the same things? I suppose so. How far are you away from Aftershock? Brother, I don't play this game. What is that? Ideal weapon gizmo for offhand and two-handed weapons contains one of these. Precise 6 Ruthless 1, Precise 6 Aftershock 1, Precise 6 Eruptive 1, or Eruptive 2. Aftershock is Vindicta. I've got these things. How far can I get in Vindicta with that? $1,500? Should I go do the bounty? Put your rep arc relic on for 10% more. I don't have that. What is that? I don't have that. Aftershocks PS per... Okay, I don't really care that much. Instead, I just want Precise 6 Mobile 1. That's what I want. I just want to get something done. Let me go look up how to get Precise 6 Mobile 1. Brother, I can't even find it on the wiki. What the hell? Can get flurry thing going? Yeah, I got the flurry codec. Do I have an ancient invention? Yeah. It'd probably be 7 armadillos and something else. It's mobile. Dexterous, maybe? Precise 6 mobile? That might work. I don't know the percentage chance. Precise 6 mobile? And then... what's my other one? You're up to 4 ruthless 3? Eight. Wait. No, I've learned by now, bro. Chad, does it matter which one I put it on? Precise on main hand? If you do offhand so you can surge with skilling tools? Brother, I'm not skilling anymore in this game. What are you talking about? It matters for sweat reasons? Precise goes on main hand? Perfect. Okay, thank you. I need augmentators. Okay. Now I need... Precise is not really worth it in League? Okay, well, I'm gonna get it anyways, man. You're up to 4 and Ruthless 3. This is one of those 1 in 82 ones, isn't it? Definitely is. I better get the archaeology pet today, man. Some people don't know anything about the game that they're playing. I mean, that's me. Yeah. Did you end up finishing Zuck Deathless? I did, my man. The video will be on my YouTube in 26 minutes. When I go off stream today. Oh, you got the pet earlier today. Nice. Come on, bro. C4R5 is 8 vintage, not time worn, if that's what you're going for. Thank you, bro. So, 8 time worn. No bank space soon? I know, man. I'm gonna have to check the calculator soon, see what this chance is. I don't remember being, the weapon one being so rare yesterday. Calculators, perks. Where's the time warn on here? Weapon, ancient gizmo. Invention level. With no potion. 1 in 82, yeah. Don't go for R if you're bossing, it won't benefit you. Yeah, but my weapon will have more things that it says on it, man, which will make me stronger. And either way, it's just me getting chances at the invention pet, dude. Have I been going on Friday? I am. Got it. Nine or 8? I think they're both 1 in 82. It doesn't matter. They really let agility just always suck in RS3 Hunt? No, they put in boots in the game that you could just get run energy or like experience when you're running, man. They made it easier. Okay, 2 augmentators. I hate this, like, the darkness in this room, so I'm gonna come here. Augmentator on this. Augmentator on this. Eruptive on the offhand. And chat, we now have 2 extremely strong tier 95 tier somewhere between 90 and 95 weapons. But they look stupid. I look really dumb. I really wish I had a different helmet. Which means we're gonna have to kill Zammy, the real Zammy, to get bigger armor. Which means I need to learn how to fight Zammy. So that's where we are. I also need to fight Telos, and I need to give Virago a shot before I get off this game. There's a penguin behind me? I think someone stole it, didn't they, man? That means that we have a big day tomorrow, man. What can I get a cool looking die from? A master clue? And also, which skills do I need to change on my action bar for 2 one-handed weapons? Which abilities should I change? All the 2-hand abilities? Is Whirlwind 2-hand? Whirlwind, oh, Hurricane 2-hand. I should just build a new one, probably. All the grade ones? Oh, okay. Can I copy this? Cleave becomes Decimate? Copy Barney's. We'll just drag it like this. I'm gonna stick to the one hands now. Smash. Oh, I'm sorry. Hurricane becomes destroy. Hurricane becomes destroy. And then smash becomes... Havoc? And what about Greater Flurry? It's mid. Quake and Greater Flurry share. I can't do Meteor Shower anymore. Should I switch it out with Quake? Or did I already do that? Did I ever do, or did I get rid of Quake? Where was my Quake before? Oh, Quake is C4. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just got it out of position. Okay, sweet. So... But before I had Hurricane. Is this AoE? No, this is single target now. Is this still a channel? Yes, okay. This is channeled too. Both of these are channeled. Dang. I'm gonna go try this out in the Dragonkin Labs. It's worth bringing your spear with dual wields to benefit from meteor strikes crit buff still. I'm not gonna try hard that much. It's less AoE. That's alright. I don't think I want to bother with Switchscape, honestly. Switchscape, I like the name, bro. Let's go see if we can get a Visage drop, yeah? Yes, Dragonkin Laboratory. 100K? Fine. Okay, we're gonna go to Dragonkin Laboratory, guys. I should bring a lucky charm. How does that work? I have 39 lucky no. 5 lucky charms. It's laboratory or laboratory? Yeah, it doesn't matter, whichever one you want, man. Take all 5? But I don't have time to finish the full run, so it doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna get cooked at the very beginning of this room, because the very beginning of this room is AoE. You want them in case they proc? Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna die to these guys. Let's see what happens. That's why you should bring your lance? Oh my gosh, I just kill things. And maybe now I die? Hang on, why am I not attacking anything? Wait, I'm not praying? Why am I not praying? These guys smite? I think they do smite. Whoa, they smite. These guys are actually hard now. Wow, one-handed weapons really suck, bro. Okay, let's try something else. Let's see what this does. Whoa. Greater Flurry is kind of big. That channels as well, huh? So I don't want to cancel that. Yeah, this is a much better, like, much, not better, different feel. I think it'll be a lot stronger in situations like this where we're fighting one thing at a time. But it's going to be kind of hard to get used to channeling more abilities because I can't interrupt them. It's a pretty quick channel, isn't it? My channel bars... Oh, is it in a different spot? My interface is so wonky, man. I never really defeated the interface boss on this game. Okay, I see. A bleed damage? Yeah, I can see why having a two-hand switch is really necessary to be able to AoE things, huh? I think I understand now. He keeps canceling flurry. I think it's because whatever I'm targeting is dying. I thought it might be cool to do Virago with the RS guy proper send off as the last boss on the league. Group boss won't be able to do it solo. Yeah, I might hit up some homies for that tomorrow. We'll see. I really think Lanika's spear is very much stronger at this point. I mean, I kind of like it even for solo DPS. Am I crazy there? Why am I through a wall? Do you think it's just because I'm not used to it? Maybe. Mostly I just want to get to this first boss to Stellar and then see how this is on the boss, because then I'll, you know, obviously only be fighting one thing. Yo. 30 mil constitution. Did I get Zuck? Video will be on my YouTube in 8 minutes. If you want to watch it. Okay. Let's try a Stellar. Let's see how it goes. Should I kill the Pulsar? Probably. Maybe we can AoE these two. Probably want to stay in here. Could not heal that. I think perhaps that was because, yeah, honestly, I don't really know. Maybe because I moved out of it? Let's go back. We have time to try again. Yeah, still no backseating in the dungeons. I still don't want answers in here. I'm still trying to figure things out in here for myself. I haven't really... I figured out the last boss, I think. I haven't fully figured out a Stellarn, and I haven't fully figured out the second boss yet. We've only done this a couple times so far. I don't know if I'm anti-fire. Okay, I am anti-fired. I think I'm just going to stay away from the Pulsar this time and see what happens. Chosen you as an anchor point for a wormhole. Okay, let's just try staying out of it this time. And see if we die. Yeah, I'm not taking like the 1-tick damage, but now there's a ball thing that's rolling to me. And the ball thing hit me. I really feel like we should be in here. No, still no. So the wormhole... Staying out of it's not working. Staying in it's not working. Yesterday... Read the pop-ups. I'm going to time you out. No help means no help, man. Yesterday... Even earlier today, I was standing in that thing the whole time, and then it eventually would turn white. So I could just try that. There's also a black ball that follows me. I wonder if I can, like, lure that onto it. We'll try. Also, maybe I'll get the orb down this time. Let's try getting this down. There's a thing that says Mark Pulsar. Maybe that helps, I don't know. He's gonna do blue falling stuff. Let's move this time. Let's stay out of the blue falling stuff. Neutron star is drawn towards you. Can I drag a neutron star over? I don't know where the neutron star is. I'm going back in. I'm just healing through it. No, I'm not. Changing my mind. It's... Brother, what? Okay, maybe just stay out of it. I don't know. Maybe I could devotion and go in it. Maybe I can reflect and go in it. I don't know. Doesn't something one hit me? Wormhole again as anchor point. I'm just like out of food. But I feel like if I was charging this up or something enough yesterday and it was turning white. It even did it on the first kill today. Come on, man. I got one more chance at it. No amount of sponsor will get me to try RS3? Well, that's probably good, man, because I don't think you were going to get one. For what it's worth, I didn't get sponsored for this, though. Yeah, we don't have book on for the last couple. Anything in here? Stellan summons a pulsar. Chosen you as a wormhole anchor point. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna stay in it this time. Oh, I'm getting destroyed though. Why am I just dying? Wait. Black orb. Black orb. I saw it that time. Okay. Okay, saw black orb. Bring black orb to the thing. So maybe get out of it and then roll to it when the black orb gets close. I think that could work. He doesn't even know where I am right now. I don't even know if I did this last time. Like, both times that I've killed this guy, I don't think I've been in whatever this phase is. What is this? Your attacks against the Stellar are boosted. I've never seen this. Did I brute force this boss the last time, 2 times I did this, guys? Yes? Oh! Alright. we learned something. I got a diary. Okay. I already have the codex from this guy. We have 2 more codexes to get from in here, and I'd like to get a visage. But that's all I have time for today. So, here's the plan. Tomorrow might be my last day of the RS3 League. I have a bingo starting with my clan chat this weekend, and I'm flying to North Carolina next week, so I'm not going to be able to stream RS3 next week. I'm going to be streaming old school. But simply, my laptop cannot handle streaming RS3. I think it's going to explode. I think it just runs too hot on my laptop if I'm streaming it as well. So, there's a chance that I come back to the league after the bingo. There's going to be a gap of time between the bingo and, and the Gridmaster. But yeah, RS3 nukes laptops. Trust me, I tried it. Or I tried my laptop a few times to AFK, and I've learned, dude. I've learned. But anyways, so tomorrow that means we've got a big day. The idea tomorrow is that we're going to try... Well, we got Kalphite King solos down today. We got 4 Drago drops today. We got the Lenika's Spear today. Tomorrow, we're going to try the Zami boss. Tomorrow, we're going to try... what's the name? What's the name of the squid? We're going to try the squid, Telos, and we might try Virago. I think that's what I want to do. So, that's the plan. No, a mascot? Probably not a mascot. I don't know that I'll make it to that one. If we have time, we might try hard mode Zuck as well. If we can get kills on some of the other things. But either way, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for being so supportive. I'll have a video that goes live on my YouTube channel 1 minute ago. So if you guys want to watch that, it is the Zuck run, including my thought process and logic behind the Zuck kills. So if you missed that, if you want to see how I learned it and how I learned the mechanics, I talked through everything step by step as I was going. So that's up as of a minute ago, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. Have a great day. Goodbye.